Is it day or night?
It's daytime.
It's daytime. Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside. Do you recognize this place?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I am in a break room in the hospital where my mom is.
In the break room?
Mm-hmm.
Where your mom is?
In the hospital.
In the hospital. Okay. Do you have family there with you?
Yes.
Yeah. Who's there with you?
My niece.
Yeah, your niece. And how are you feeling in this scene?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yes.
How is your niece feeling in this scene?
She's a little distraught.
Say it again.
She's a little distraught.
Yeah. And how's your mother feeling?
It's at this time that someone comes into the break room and tells us that my mom has passed away.
She has passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we go back to her hospital.
Yeah. And you're feeling at this time, you're okay?
I'm feeling shocked.
You're a little shocked. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Disbelief.
And what was that other?
I'm in disbelief.
Yeah, disbelief. And when you're feeling shock and disbelief, where do you feel that in your body?
Well, at that time, I felt it in my heart,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's where I generally feel shock and disbelief.
But at that time, it was in your heart.
Yes.
Connect to your heart. Is it still there? You still feel that shock and disbelief in your heart?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that shock and disbelief look like in your heart?
Well, it's like it's like it feels like a short circuit, like um, just a stunning, stuns. That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm. So
Just like. Mm-hmm.
when you feel the short circuit and when you're stunned and you're in shock and disbelief, how does that manifest in the life of Evelyn right now? What does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? What does that make you do in this life?
I was able to go back and evaluate.
Anxiety.
Evaluate that the way that I felt was not maybe the best way to deal with my mom passing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I tried to understand it from a different perspective now,
Mm-hmm.
from the perspective that living and dying is just a part of existing. And we all are born and it's just a part of being. So after I was able to look at it from that perspective, then I was able to, I won't say, I maybe I did disconnect from that feeling of being stunned and being totally unaccepting and being sad. Um, I think I disconnected from that, but I'm not sure. I might still carry a little bit of that with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go in because it sounds like you're ready to get rid of all, even if there's just a little bit left. So let's go into your heart and look at that disbelief again.
Okay.
Feel that shock and disbelief, that short circuit. And as you notice that short circuit in your heart, what tool can we use to get rid of that today?
Um, I think we can just use my voice to remove it,
Use your
and
voice to remove it.
my voice and also my my thoughts
Mm-hmm.
about it, and
So let's
I
look
can
into
just
that.
think in a different way about it.
Let's look into that short circuit and use your thoughts and your voice right now and connect those circuits so they don't short out anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, how does that look now?
It. I feel more relaxed,
Good.
and I'm just anxious.
Yeah. Now let's go into visualize your mom. Is there anything you'd like to say to your mom?
And I'm sorry that I didn't move back when she asked me to.
Mm,
I really should have done that. But I know she did not hold it against me or anything.
yeah.
But in the evaluating my life, I know that I should have moved back when she asked me to. And
So
that's
as you look at yourself and your mom, and you're having this conversation with her, you're apologizing for moving back, where you know that she doesn't hold it against you. But look into your body and see where that lives in your body. Is it guilt? Is it shame? Where does that feeling of I should have
um it looks like in my gut.
in your gut? Good. Good. Really go into that should have feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And let's think about, bring up the origin of that. It might be the scene with your mother where she's asking you to move back. It might be somewhere further back in time. As I count from 3, 2, 1, you'll be in the origin of the should have feeling in your gut. 3, 2, and 1. Be there. Tell me about this scene.
I feel like that I'm in high school.
With your husband?
I'm in high school.
Oh, in high school, okay. Mm-hmm.
And I'm wasting a lot of my time,
Mm-hmm.
not doing what I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I regret it. I regretted that. I feel like I should have done better.
It is. This should have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but we know now that high school, a lot of the knowledge you get in high school is just being around your peers, how you communicate with them, how you stick up for yourself, how you take all of the high school stuff that's thrown at us. So it's not all about the work and the grades. There's a lot of information that we get in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
And so how are you feeling now about knowing that you've come so far?
I feel better.
You feel like you can get rid of that should have.
Yes, I did, because you're right. I did learn a lot of things by not necessarily doing what I should have been doing.
That's right.
And it was just 1 year.
That's right. So let's release that feeling. What is that should have feeling in your stomach look like? What does it look like? What is it? What color is it? Does it have a texture?
It's like vomity green slime with a ball
Yeah.
of gluey, vomity looking green.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that. What tool can we use to get rid of that ball of vomity green?
I use light.
Yeah. What color light would you like to use?
I would like to use yellow,
Yellow light.
bright
Beautiful.
yellow.
Bright yellow. Wonderful. Tell me where this bright yellow light's coming from.
It's
Does it
coming
come
from outer space.
outer space? Great. Beautiful. And just pull that light in. Just tell me when that all of that vomity green ball is gone. You don't need to hold on to that anymore. You know that you got all you needed to get out of high school. You did that just exactly how you needed to do it. And you know that your mother worked out fine, and she doesn't hold anything against you, and you were exactly where you needed to be, because you know that there's no wrong choice. We're all on this divine path, and it's all working out perfectly. So there is no should haves in this life. You're in this beautiful profession helping people with hypnosis. And you got here exactly how you should get here. How you got here.
Thank you.
You know when that's all gone.
It's taking a moment.
That's okay. Get it all out. We got plenty of moments.
Okay.
Get it all out. Bring down that light. While that light is coming down, go up to the source of that light and tell me who that source of that light is. Is it an angel? Is it your guardian angel? Where does that light come from?
I think it's Archangel Michael. I don't want to be so
It's
so generic, but that's what I think.
That's
it feels
great.
like it's Archangel Michael.
So bring down Archangel Michael so you can see him clearly. And he is one of your guides. Because we know the ones that we resonate towards, the ones that we call on are there.
All right, it's gone.
Is it gone?
Yes.
So what would we like to fill that void with? What emotion?
I would like to feel it with a relaxed state of being, just relaxed.
Beautiful. And what would you like? Would you like light energy, relaxed light energy, a thought form? What would you like?
I would like a thought form of relaxation.
Yeah. Just
Aware relaxation, full of awareness.
yeah. Send those thoughts, those relaxing thoughts into that space. Nice, cool thoughts. Just like that cool mountain breeze. Relaxing thoughts. And if it feels right, maybe you can put some of that mountain breeze in there, or an image of your sanctuary.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when you've got all of that feeling,
Thank you.
Beautiful. And so, if Archangel Michael is still there, ask him to run through your body. See if there's anything else in your body that's calling for attention.
Archangel Michael, will you please scan my body and see if there's a calling for attention? Said yes.
Where is that?
No, he said yes, he was scanned.
Okay.
It's at the shoulders.
At the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see at the shoulders?
Tension.
Tension?
Tension. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What does your tension look like? What color is it?
It's like the color, it's orange.
It's orange. Okay. And if you can go into that tension,
Mm,
go to the root cause, just go really deep down into that tension. Where is that tension coming from? See the scene of the tension. Where it came from?
I think it comes from
Is it a thought form or is it an entity?
I think it's a thought form.
A thought form.
Yeah, I think it's an entity. And are you talking to me or are you talking to Archangel Michael?
Good question. Either.
Okay.
Can we talk to Archangel Michael?
We can try.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Let's bring in Archangel Michael. Ask him if I can talk to him. Ask him a few
Okay.
questions. Get down to this.
Okay, let's ask.
Let's ask.
Archangel Michael, may Carrie speak with you? Yes.
Okay. So lend him your lips and your vocal cords. And Archangel Michael, please tell me when you're available.
Available.
Oh, thank you so much for talking this morning, this afternoon. I hear Evelyn has some tension in her shoulders. Can you tell me where that came from? Where did it stem from?
She is very tense.
She's very tense.
All of the time.
All of the time, okay. And what is this tension? Where does it stem from? What's the tension from?
She's always been very aware, and the situations, the environment around her alarms her, and it causes her to be tense.
So is this a thought form that she just keeps creating?
Yes.
And I know that we can help her. Can we help her get rid of that baggage in her shoulders today?
Yes.
How would you like to do that?
I'm going to touch your shoulder.
Okay, beautiful. Please tell me when it's all gone.
It's gone.
Thank you so much for that quick response. It works really fast. So let's bring him back.
Okay.
Thank you, Archangel Michael. I appreciate that. Can we fill her shoulders with something? What would we like to fill her shoulders with?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Oh, beautiful.
Sunshine.
Beautiful. Fill that sunshine up into her shoulders.
Done.
Beautiful. Thank you. Can you tell us where? I know that she takes the weight of the world, and that's a heavy load right now. How can we ease her heart? How can we? Is it just connecting to you? How is it just connecting to you more and knowing that you're there? How can we ease her heart today? Ease that tension so it doesn't come back.
I think that it would be a good idea for her to connect to me so that I can remind her that it's not that important, that
Yes.
she needs to let things go and understand that none of it is really important.
Beautiful. And how can she connect to you? What's the best way for her to connect to you?
She can just say, she can just think my name.
Just think of you?
Or, yes, or I will just assist her when she needs assistance in not being so tense
That's
all of
beautiful.
the time.
And how would you do that? Would you give her a tap on the shoulder or to
Yes,
to remind her not to store that
yes,
tension? Thank you. I appreciate that. Could you do it so that she consciously feels it?
yes, I will.
Thank you. That's beautiful. And Archangel Michael, this is might be part of the same, but she's having abundance issues. She's seems to be blocking her flow of abundance, and she's a little worried about that at the moment. Can you tell me where the block comes from, and if we can get rid of it today?
She does not need to worry. She's very abundant.
Yeah,
She's always had abundance.
yeah,
She never needs to worry. She will always be abundant.
beautiful. And is this hypnosis path? Is she on the right path?
Yes,
Beautiful. And how will she get her clients?
the clients will find her
Mm-hmm.
as they have done.
As they've done. Wonderful. And so she doesn't have to worry about finances, and it's just gonna
No, never.
great. So when the monkeys start worrying in her head, will you touch her shoulder and remind her that she is connected to you?
Yes,
Thank you, Archangel Michael. If you could please, are you her? Would we call you her guardian angel, or who? Do you have a connection, or are you just an archangel that everybody is connected to?
I watch her and I'm not connected to everyone.
Beautiful.
I'm one of her guardians.
You're one of her guardians. Are you one of
Yes,
my guardians also?
yes,
Yes. Thank you. Would you be her main guardian angel?
no.
That's interesting. Who would you mind telling us who her main guardian angel is?
She has several.
She has seven. Are there any of the archangels? The other archangels?
Yes,
Yes. Can you show her these angels, please?
they are coming.
Beautiful.
They are here.
Beautiful. And does she know the name? Does she call on them? Does she know their names?
She knows some of their names.
Okay.
Some of them don't have names.
Some of them don't have names. Okay.
Mm.
Beautiful. And when she calls out for you, do you always come, or does a different angel come?
She calls me Ions.
Okay. Beautiful. And so she's on the right path. Is there any other information that she needs today? Knowing that she's so connected to all these angels and her abundance is always taken care of. And just release that tension.
She needs to know that she is on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to understand that she cannot always foresee what's going to happen in her life, and she needs to be okay with that,
Mm-hmm.
because that is what she had planned for this life.
Beautiful. Is it working on trusting?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seems to be a big one for people this life. And how are we doing as a collective?
As a collective, we need lots of work.
Yes.
We are separated, and we are not aware of our oneness anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, for people who are choosing to connect, help with connecting people to their higher selves and their angels, like we both do, and through this hypnosis, will we? Will people come? Will we have? Will we be able to help a lot of people?
Yes, and lots of people need your help.
Yes. Yes. Now, may I ask some questions for myself?
Yes.
I'm in the position of charging. I'm about to start charging for the sessions. And working on how to reach as many people as I can so that they know I'm out there doing this. What's the best way to reach people?
Be yourself. Remain unique. People will come to you if you open your arms to receive them.
Yeah.
Your arms and your mind and your heart to receive them. They will come, and they will pay handsomely for your services.
Thank you. It seems that it's the trust in the, it's a trust in the universe, it's a trust in the abundance, and it's to be able to just trust.
Trust in yourself,
Trust in yourself.
and You will be abundant and you will help many people.
Thank you. I'm so grateful for this hypnosis, this path, this technique.
It is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank
It
you.
is your path, part of your path.
Part of it. What's the other part?
Being a mom, a mother,
Mm-hmm.
being a family member,
Mm-hmm.
being caring.
Mm-hmm.
This is a significant part of your path. But there are other dimensions to you.
Other dimensions.
Yes.
And what are those?
Other facets.
Other facets.
Yes.
Like aspects.
Yes.
Are those yeah.
You need to take care of yourself and concentrate, spend time healing and taking care of yourself and your family, your son.
Yeah. I've been having some images, ideas about Earth Grid, the Earth Grid. Is this part of the path? Is there
Yes.
and the women in the forest and um, connecting to the earth? Is this part of the path?
Yes.
And how do I do?
These
Mm-hmm.
these are rituals, ancient, that have been lost over time. However, the knowledge is still on earth,
Mm-hmm.
and you will bring back that knowledge and disseminate it
Beautiful.
around the world.
Wonderful. Thank you. Is you mentioned my son? Is he okay? He seems happy now.
His heart is happy.
Yeah. Yeah. His heart is happy. He's a good boy. Is there any more information for Evelyn? She's doing the right path. She's gonna stay connected and
She will have surprises in her future.
the happy surprises.
Yes.
Thank you. Will they help her with her abundance?
Yes.
Beautiful.
She needs to continue doing what she is doing.
Mm-hmm. And just let go of all of the tension. She knows now.
Yes.
When you touch her shoulder.
And she's let go of it as of now.
Beautiful. Thank you.
She's very relaxed.
Beautiful. I'm getting into oracle cards. I just got a beautiful set from a woman. I think she's in Australia. Can I connect with you through our oracle cards also? I feel like
Yes.
they're pretty accurate when I pull them.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You should continue using oracle cards.
I will. I will. Do I do that for people also?
Yes.
Okay. And how, can I ask you some questions about the COVID in
Yes.
this year 2020? Um, everybody has different thoughts about it, but is it, how does the rest of the year look for us?
Rest of the year looks much the same.
Much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get better, easier, more connected? We're so isolated.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
It
come out
gets better next year.
next year? Okay.
Yes.
In the beginning of next year?
Yes.
Okay.
Around February.
Okay. Do the kids get to go back to school and
Yes.
sports?
Yes.
Do we get a vaccine?
Yes.
Is it safe?
No. So sorry.
That was honest.
I just say whatever comes.
That's right. That's right.
By the way, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but to laugh at that one.
That's great. No, that's
I
great.
thought it was gonna be yes, but
But no. Okay, we got to ask him some more questions about that.
I don't even know if I can relax anymore. But,
okay, deep breath, deep breath. Tell me when you're back.
okay.
So the vaccine is not going to be safe.
No,
Um,
not initially. It will be safe probably in the last quarter of next year.
the last quarter of next year.
Yes.
Um, does do people lose their lives because of the vaccine in the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Um, do things really get cleared up that all of the conspiracy, all that dark conspiracy stuff is connected to children? Is that all cleared up? I mean, do we have to have that in the world anymore? Can we have that?
We
I don't
don't want it in the world,
we don't
but
want
it
to.
will remain for a while.
Does it get less? Is it decreasing at least?
It has to um, it has to go through its process and then it will end.
I see. It rise to the public consciousness. Is that part of the?
No.
No. Okay.
There is a process
Yeah.
that has to take place regarding it. And as it goes through each step of the process, when the process is over, it will end.
Okay.
And
It's got a while. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Maybe. Okay. What type of changes can we look forward to by 2021? Sounds like the COVID's going to have a good resolution by the end of 2021. Is there any other major changes that we're going to go through?
Yes, there are major changes
Can you share?
regarding climate,
Climate.
regarding people trusting each other,
Mm-hmm.
regarding
These are positive changes? People are going to trust each other more?
no, negative
Oh,
changes.
oh. Hmm. Okay.
Regarding politics,
Yeah.
international conflicts.
International conflicts. Do we have to go through a big war?
No. Just tension.
Just tension. Okay. Okay.
Will cause people to have a fear response.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lucky us. This year, 2020, is an election year, and I won't ask who wins, but
Trump.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that legally?
Not totally.
Not totally. Yeah. Okay. 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 Is this part of our conflicts that are to come?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to believe that there's a purpose that he plays.
Yes.
Can you share his? I'm just looking for a way to kind of ease my disgust. If this is a purposeful, what's his purpose? Why is he there? I mean, yeah, go ahead.
He is there to expose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Political systems.
Mm-hmm.
There to expose political systems for what they are.
Yeah. He is doing a good job of that. He is that. I have said that before, that, and I have heard that said, that he is a wild card, and he is exposing.
And he is needed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the cabal a real thing?
Yes.
And have we been?
Yes.
Okay. And are they going to stay around? Is that?
Yes.
Are they losing power, or
Yes.
is he part of them losing power, or is he part of them?
He's part of it.
He's part of them. Are they part of holding the consciousness down?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Interesting. And now the all of the radio waves, all of the
5G.
5G,
Mm-hmm.
is that as destructive as people say, as some people have said?
No.
Is it any part of trying to scramble us so that we can't connect, or part of confusing us so that we?
Yes. Distractions. Misinformation campaign.
Yes. Okay, so it's the vehicle. It's the vehicle for the distractions.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual EMF waves aren't messing with our pineal gland, and
No.
okay, that's good to know. I can take my trash can off my modem. Good. Beautiful. So by 2021, we're back to some type of regular life.
Yes.
Are people less stressed? Are they, or do they just go right back to the overworked, overstressed life that we're used to?
No longer overworked. No.
Good.
Stressed. Still stressed.
Still stressed, but not overworked.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Underworked? Are they? Do we have full employment, or is employment going to be an issue?
Full employment,
Okay.
but not necessarily in the same business structures as in the past. More independent employment.
Beautiful. Are people
Independent contractors.
okay? Good. And people are, so they're working from home, and they're learning. They're maybe moving to the country, and I mean, I see a big
Yes.
flight out of the city here.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes.
Right. I have another personal question, if I may.
Yes.
I as you know, been doing interior design for over 20 years, and I am, after I've got into the hypnosis, I feel a real distaste for interior design all of a sudden. Is that on purpose? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm really done.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. That was just confirmation.
Balance it, though. Balance it.
Balance it.
Yeah.
So I
Let,
still.
let it let it wean out while your hypnosis practice grows.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. will I be connected to that energy flow in the house at all? I've also had this idea of doing Think Sanctuary, which is kind of consulting with clients about living without toxins, without so much stuff around, maybe placing furniture.
Yeah, that's good. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You should make that part of your practice
Mm-hmm.
if you choose.
Mm-hmm. And it is bubbling in the back of my mind. It's just a matter of bringing it in, and I'm still a little afraid of interior design at the moment. So I feel like that's a
Mm-hmm.
slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
Might get me back into that.
Go with your heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there any other information that Evelyn might want to know? Is she a star seed? Is she from a, where is she originally from? Does she have a life? Has she had lives outside of Earth?
Yes.
And from where?
She knows.
She knows. Okay, good. How about myself?
You are a star seed, and yes, you have had lives, many lives outside of Earth.
Yes. That's interesting. I feel like such a connection to Gaia. I wasn't sure about that. I didn't know about that.
Many.
Many. Where is there a main star?
Yes.
What's that?
It's a star that is many light years away from the sun. And it is in that system you've had many, many lives of green, green, a planet predominantly green.
Green planet.
Yes. Green light,
Green light.
just like a planet is cast in
Do we know the name of the star or the planet or the system?
okay. Many far, far away. Wormhole-ish like the way you, I think that you could even see it from maybe a different dimension.
Yeah. I've had people say that I need green light around me.
And that probably will probably feel at home in green light.
Mm-hmm. More green. May I speak with Evelyn?
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to know? Anything else are you curious about? Or are we finished? We complete?
I guess we're finished. I feel a lot better now.
Good.
feel really good, really relaxed.
Beautiful. So know that you can connect back into this relaxed state at any time, and got your angels, many angels, several is what he said. And you've got Archangel Michael there at your shoulder. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for your time, being in your communication today. I know that you're always around us. You'll be there with Evelyn to soothe her when needed. Thank you. So Evelyn, disconnect from Archangel Michael.
Okay.
And just come back into your body. And as I count from 1 to 5, you're feeling awake, alive, full of energy. 1, 2, 3, feeling great. 4, big deep breath. And 5, open your eyes. That was cool. That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Thank you so much, Carrie.
Of course. You have nothing to worry about. You got all kinds of angels around you.
I wonder if I make that up. I don't know if I make that up or not.
I think it's all subconscious, right? That's how it feels, is that it feels like you're making it up, right?
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I've had some stuff where it feels like you're making it up, but then at some point you're like, how could I made that up? That is some crazy stuff. You can't make that up.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like I was making up Archangel Michael's answers.
Oh, good. No,
I was just letting them come through.
And it sounded like it. You had a different tone in your voice also. So super interesting. So feel that, your homework. I like to give homework.
Okay.
So your homework is just to feel his connection.
Okay.
And let go of all of your stress, and let go of, just know your abundance.
Okay. Just know it. Yeah.
Just know it.
Okay.
Because you are, and you're in the exact right space, and you've got this army of angels behind you. And yeah.
Okay.
You just know it. And
okay.
it's great. It's so
I can tell you when I was saying that I would be abundant, I had a feeling. It was like a feeling. It was
okay.
I was like, wow.
Call that feeling back.
Okay, I'll try to. I will. I've called it back.
Yeah, call that feeling back and really feel that feeling. I think that's the key.
It was just like you said,
that's right.
you mentioned it. I was saying, wow, I do feel a feeling. It was a definite energy. It was a definite signature associated with it.
And watch the video again, and just live in that feeling, and really, as you're meditating or at night or whenever, bring it in.
I will. I'm going to try it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
May I share?
Really appreciate it.
I really appreciate that. I mean, I really appreciate you coming in and helping. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more comfortable. So yes, you may share.
I can certainly, and I've been playing with the